Hello, everyone, and welcome to 1 month and 5 days coronavirus lockdown madness. Today is a good day. I'm feeling good. Yesterday I had to go have treatment at the hospital. Not a fun place to be when there's a pandemic, but I'm feeling better, and I actually was excited to go to the hospital because I actually got dressed up. I wore a dress and I wore tights and boots, and I was excited to see my doctor and talk to my patient friends. So it wasn't so bad. You just do get a little bit scared in the hospital, like, oh my God, I'm in like a total virus pot. But they're really careful about, gloves and masks, and there's hand sanitizers everywhere. So I'm feeling good. So what's going on? Apparently we're going to be locked down for another month. This is not confirmed, folks. Do not hold me to this, but I think till May 4th. So we have another month of this, and oh my God, I don't know. I am starting to go out a little bit. I put on a mask and I just walk around the block, even though my doctor says I really shouldn't. But I can't take it anymore. And the weather is just gorgeous right now. And this is like Martial weather, like in the sun. I love to sunbathe. This is going to kill me. And I'm not going to tell you right now, I will not be going to the beach with a mask because I am not having a tan from here on down. A funny video that's come out, and this is my sweater and earrings are dedicated, is astrological signs during a quarantine. Now, I'm a big astro fan. The reason is because there was a period of time that I was dating men of the same birth date, like within 4 or 5 days in March. And so I began to think, like, what is the thing in common? And I realized, oh, they're Pisces. So I started reading about Pisces, and I started reading about my sign. And I just kind of got into astrology. And I found out that, yeah, Pisces and Leos don't really get along. But they do. I have a married couple friend. I mean, they argue like normal, but anyways, I love them. Pisces, I need to plan and organize, and they like to sit and dream. But of course, I'm dealing with that, which is not much different. That's a Libra over there. We'll get to that. So let's go down the list of signs and what it's like to be you during a quarantine. Capricorn, January. I love a Capricorn. I have to say the only friends that I've had like kind of falling outs, arguments with are of the sign of Capricorn, which is odd, except for my friend Laura. Hard-headed, hardworking, really loyal, amazing people. So during a quarantine, I think that their house is absolutely immaculate, where you could actually lick the floor, and they've already like made plans until 2023. So that's going to be a Capricorn right there. Planner, super active, getting shit done. February is Aquarius. I got my mom and my brother and my friend Marita. And they're kind of analytical, a little bit dark sometimes. So they're probably sitting around like analyzing what this means in life, and, how they can get dark about it. So yeah, they're sitting around like analyzing how this is fitting into the grand scheme of life, right? Moving on to March, Pisces. I love a Pisces, big time dreamer, super intelligent, creative. My friend Massimo out there, he's a physicist. That's the kind of head that's going on with a Pisces. What are they doing right now? Well, they're very sensitive people, lots of artistic people in this sign. So they're probably like in a corner, feeling like their pain, but like using it in some kind of creative outlet, like writing, or maybe, I don't know, Massimo's figuring out a physicist system of this coronavirus, or, playing the guitar, but doing something creative probably in this pandemic situation. Moving on to Aries. I love it, Aries. I also do sometimes butt head with an Aries, but we make up very quickly, unlike a Capricorn, because they're very similar, but we butt heads because we're too similar, I think. They are loving, fun, life of the party, positive, but you don't want to get them mad because they have like mad, crazy tantrums. What are they doing in a pandemic? I think they're being quite strong and positive about it. Like my dad, you got two ways to deal with this: hit your head and you're gonna bleed, or you're gonna suck it up and smile and move on. That's kind of an Aries. May, that's a Taurus, hard-headed bull situation, but they're amazing because they can do like a billion things at one time. Yeah, so my brother's like that. He's like watching his two kids, cooking, cleaning, and working out all the same time. My friend Desiree, the same thing. I'm like, what are you up to? She's like, oh, I'm putting like the electrical wiring in a vintage lamp, making a petticoat, making a bath salt that I'm going to massage my body with, and I'm going to dye my husband's hair, and then I'm going to do all my nails, and I don't know, write a book. Like, it's insane. Then moving on to Gemini, my favorite sign. Geminis are in June. Creative, gift of the gab. You love a Gemini. If you're talking to someone, you're like, oh my God, I love this person, it's probably because they're a Gemini. That's like Frank and Kissy. Not the most reliable of the signs, except Frank is, but because they're a bit flighty. What are they doing right now? They're probably singing a song or writing their novel or writing a play, creating a musical. That's a Gemini right now in a pandemic. Cancers. Oh, Cancers. Woe is me, a Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Please, this pandemic is killing me. Right? So they're just really on a sofa staring at their palms of their hands going, why me? Why am I living this? Leo, well, there you go. I mean, what am I doing in the pandemic? Yeah, let's just talk about me right now. Let's do some videos and put them on Facebook. Yeah. Moving on to Virgos. Virgos are obsessive compulsive. So during this pandemic, they are like putting their shoes in alphabetical order according to design, color, putting their books according to when they were given to them. That's probably what they're doing in a pandemic. Moving on to Libra. Oh, here we go. There's a Libra right there in their own world. Can't be fussed about anything about what they're doing. What are they like in a pandemic? I have to say he's not bad. It's just hard to move him. He's just very slow. He's like, I just need to play one more song. You know, so I don't know. He's like in a dream state. Pandemic or not, it doesn't even faze him. He's just like, I love being at home. Is there a quarantine going on? Then we're on a Scorpio. Scorpio, sensual. Don't get them angry because they will pierce the fuck out of you. What are they doing? Well, they're sensual beings, and I'm just going to copy off the video that's out there. So they're like massaging themselves, maybe watching porn, I don't know, probably Tindering, I don't know, but they're also creative, intelligent folks, so, and also doing intelligent things. Not that watching porn isn't intelligent. Okay, moving on to the last sign, that's Sagittarius. This is a shout out to one of my good friends, Nick. Nick is a Sagittarius. He is full of life, fun. He is the best guy to be around. So funny. But he also retreats into a cave, and this quarantine is like his best friend. He was like, just get me some liquor, get me my TV, video games, and I am good to go for however long you want this quarantine content. So there you go, folks. I hope that I've enlightened you with your astrological signs. For any comments, questions, if you don't agree, let me know. And until tomorrow, stay home, stay strong, love you lots.